one, Zachary Tinkle.
Yeah, Zachary wasn't originally scheduled to drive that car, but stepped in at the last minute. Did a nice job at practice and qualifying, but unfortunately made some contact with the outside wall.
Lap number 19. Wrapping up our second caution. Brown on the outside. His teammate McKee in the 77 on the inside. Followed by Isaac Kitzmiller and Jake Bowman. Backed up to speed out of turn 4. And back under green here in Phoenix.
Look at Bowman, look to the inside of McKee.
4 and now 5 wide through that dog leg.
Below that yellow line is definitely flatter than the racetrack, but there's a lot of grip down there. And it's actually, Corey Heim was saying, there's 3 different bankings down there below the yellow line. How about McKee fighting on the inside here, trying to grab that lead from his teammate?
It's been Brown since the start of the race. Tristan McKee took a peek, but it's Brown back to the point, and again, they fan out through the dog leg.
You can see the transition from that 25, how challenging that is and how abrupt that transition is down off the racetrack and back up onto the racetrack.
Down the backstretch with the 28. Carson Brown out in front by a half second on his teammate McKee.
There's Max Reeves trying to make his way up towards the top 5. That is a battle for the 4th position right there. Max in the 18 car and the 70 of Annunziata.
And Reeves makes the pass, and now Annunziata gets it right back. Good battle there. Bowman there, moments ago. Spins the 20, and now a spin from the 5 to the inside retaining wall, but I think that 5, Eric Johnson Jr. stayed clean. Robusto around as well, and caution for the 3rd time.
I don't see much damage to either one of those cars. Hopefully they can get if you see Isabella's car is refired.
I don't think the 5 caught any part of that wall. Did you?
I don't think he did either. No, I think he's good to go. Might have some flat spots on those tires, but if they are flat spotted, then the Arca officials will allow them to change those tires. Drive back around his teammate McKee.
Down the back stretch with Brown. He's led them all. And now McKee under fire. Getting to his left rear quarter panel is the 20 of Bowman.
Yet another caution.
Caution for the 4th time. The 90 is slow in the dog leg. And that would be the car of Jade Abadisian, the 19-year-old from Clovis, California, running for Nitro. One of 6 Nitro entries here tonight.
Looks like possibly. Let's see if we can see what happens if she takes off here. You see that's Mayhew behind her. The very left side of your screen, the 90, is Abadisian. Just didn't go. Don't know if the car stalled or a transmission issue or what.
And Amanda has more.
Yeah, she relayed to the team the car won't fire. That 90 not firing. The team thinks it's a battery. The dash is out as well, guys.
What a tough break.
And that Yahoo out in front, good battle, 3 wide, the 79, the 70, and the 71 on the top side.
Yeah, Andy J in that 71, Annunziata in the 70, and Isaac Kitzmiller looks like he might grab that spot, both those spots. Nice job by Isaac.
2 for 1 for the 79 of Isaac Kitzmiller, 17 years of age from West Virginia.
Here comes Max Reeves trying to get by Bowman in that battle for 3rd.
Max Reeves has had a fast hot rod since the drop of the green flag. Bowman back on the top side, though. Good battle here for 3rd, and Bowman back out in front of him.
Yeah, I love this racetrack, how racy this racetrack is. We talked about down here in 1 and 2 being able to both go below that yellow line, but there's 2 distinct grooves, at least down in 3 and 4 as well. See, Isaac Kitzmiller, that 79, pulls right up to the rear bumper of the 18 of Max Reeves.
His dad in the 97, Jason looked good in practice today, but then wrecked and had to go to a backup car after qualifying.
How about Isaac grabbing that 4th spot from Reeves?
Isaac Kitzmiller up to 4th. And now he will set his sights on the 20 of Bowman.
What a nice run early on here. Isaac was fast in practice, had a great qualifying effort as well. There's Mason Massey, the 81, our winner at Kern in the West Series. And when we talk about the West Series, this is a combination race between NASCAR Arca Menards West and the National Series Arca Menards. We only have one of these combination races with the West. We actually have 4 combination races with Arca Menards National Series and the Arca Menards East Series, which Isaac Kitzmiller was our East Series champion last year.
And Mason Massey running in 8th right now in that 81, and this race will pay full points for both series. The winner will be credited with a victory in both the National and the West Series, to your point.
We get 2 wins one day.
Pretty good.
Love that.
It's pretty good. This was last weekend. He was driving the 19 car. He's in the 81 here tonight, Mason Massey. And he had to withstand a couple late restarts. It was fun stuff.
Without a doubt, that is Taylor Mayhew down there, that 15-year-old in that 17 car. What a nice job by Mason Massey to grab that lead on the restart and hold on to get that victory. And we talked to him in the garage area, and he talked about how much that win means to him. He's going to run for the West Series title this year, and he may run some races back east as well, but he's going to stay out here and run that West Series, run for that title.
One of 2 cars for Bill McAnally Racing here in this race tonight, along with Haley Deegan. And with more on Mason, here's Amanda.
Yeah, and that win meant a lot to Bill McAnally, too. It was his 101st win as a team owner, and I was talking to him about Mason Massey and just how Mason pitched himself to Bill last year, and he said, I have so much high hopes for this kid, and boy, is he showing it. Bill finished that conversation saying, you might actually see him this season in other McAnally vehicles, guys, so we'll keep our eyes and ears open.
Very cool. So Massey running in the top 10 right now.
Bill does have several Craftsman Truck Series.
Yes, he does.
See Tristan McKee staying right with his teammate Carson Brown.